What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. So now, most of you are aware that the ladies from Married to Medicine been hopping on Instagram Live every Sunday during the episode to remind their fans that hey, the show is on. Go ahead and watch the show. Give us that, live TV review numbers. And then, of course, the people who stream the show the next day can go ahead and watch it and all of that. So last night was no different, but it got really heated. And I had to upload something. So I did a part one. It's a little under like 15 minutes. You all know these videos and Instagram lives, they're on there for over an hour. But I had to give you all something last night. So if you missed part one, I have included a link in the description below. Now, quad was the hot topic last night. So I've also included a second link in the description below where Quad is going on social media, liking and responding to comments coming for these ladies, saying that she's being iced out by them. I mean, it's a lot. I want to get to the Instagram live, so I will not be including any of that in here. But please click those links in the description below to watch those videos. And while you're there, please click the other links in there to support the many businesses that are in the description below. I will do my best to jump in and out if necessary, but let's get into it.
We do not. Okay, look, let's get to these questions. All right, so look. Quad, blah, blah, blah.
So now Quad is replaced on the live. No, we've been doing different people.
We do different people every week. Yeah.
And are we about to have this live?
Nobody trying to push Quad out of the group, and that narrative being put out there is dangerous. And just so you know, we can't push her out of the group.
We don't have that authority.
To be here based on her actions all year round or not.
And that's what they want to talk about. And I will add to it. I have been a friend to Quad. Quad pushes herself out the group. Nobody pushes anybody out the group. People get left behind because that's what they want to do, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not bitter. And would I be Quad's friend again? I don't think it's that I'm at a place in my life where I'm teaching my sons about the word friend. I think that friends treat people a certain way. Do we hurt each other every now and then? Sure, but it's not consistent and it's not in the same way. We do make mistakes and we're supposed to grow from them. And I just think that Quad is at a place where she holds on to a lot of anger. I do not. And I don't want to ever be in a place where I have to be nervous around somebody coming to attack me later. And that's how I feel about Quad. It is what it is. And it's not just me, it's my husband. And for whatever reason, people are conveniently forgetting that I didn't just one day wake up and say I didn't like Quad. A lot of shit happened between Quad and I. A lot. I mean, when you start involving your husbands, there were times when Quad would literally be at my house, fell asleep, reading my kids' books. We actually had and tried to have a relationship, but every time we tried to have a relationship, there was some conniving, backbiting, something. And I've just gotten to a place where, yes, I can always be cordial with Quad. I invited her on the trip, and I was like, even if me and her didn't make it work, I said, well, she can make it work with other people. I think I made that very clear. When Jackie don't like you, that's a problem. That's not true.
It is. It is. It is.
Really?
I think so, but that's me. But let's get back to Quad.
Let's say this: does it take a lot for Jackie not to like you?
Yes,
I don't think so. Yeah. Jackie's very, very mild, and I mean she's just real straightforward. I don't think you could just rub her the wrong way easily.
Exactly. So if she don't, it must be for a good reason. Mm-hmm. But he has a forgiving heart. Simone just said it takes a while.
I think all of us have a forgiving heart.
Jackie has a comment. Jackie said, Lord, I'm trying to get back. We don't get to control the editing. Some said,
right.
Yeah. We are not, what is her Jenner? What's her name? Jenner, Kris Jenner.
You said what?
We are not Kris Jenner. We can't control the editing.
You know, the interesting part is I see on the blogs all the time and everything that somebody's jealous of somebody, or Toya's jealous of Quad, or so. Ain't nobody jealous of nobody. Everybody living the life that they want to live. I swear to God, they are. I mean, I'm not jealous of Phaedra or Toya. What somebody said I was jealous of Sweet Tea. Now that now come on now. But ain't nobody jealous. Everybody living a beautiful life. We've all been blessed. You
It's
know what I
back
mean?
on.
Okay, we'll come back.
Turn it up, Toya.
Why they always cut me off, Phaedra? I'm getting sick of this shit now.
We do
All right, so now we're on a commercial.
Your
So,
son
Toya,
or
what
your
did you
husband?
say you wanted to address?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, we're on a commercial. What did you want to address, baby?
Earlier, I asked y'all to address, for whatever reason, they keep saying that I am against Quad being there. I have not shown that one time that I was against Quad being there. Did I?
I think the whole issue with Quad coming was that we didn't want to
I didn't want to
take away
offend
from your
you
trip.
because I saw the interaction with y'all at the funeral home. And so I already know everyone was saying Phaedra always brings somebody to where they're not invited. And with the bridal shower, that was a totally different thing because there was really no beef between Sweet Tea
But
and Quad. But let me finish. But what I'm saying is I witnessed for myself the animosity and the interaction with y'all. And I knew if I were to bring her with me, I'm looking like a whole
you're feeling like
explicative. If I, so
stop.
that's why I
But
said I was not going to show up with her because that would have been offensive to me if I were you. I don't have a beef with Choir. We fine. We cool. I ain't got no issues with her. But I wasn't going to bring her to your, sauna event when I know that you had this whole issue and I saw how you all were fighting at the funeral. That would have been crazy. I
and
mean,
here, bringing Quad to a bachelorette party, it was special. It was especially for Sweet Tea, and she had already asked us not to bring the young lady again. So that was that reason. Bringing Quad to Napa, honestly, I put it out there that it was totally okay. I said I just myself don't want us to look bad in front of many people of proper standard. I was like, I don't want to be that person. I'm here on business, and so if she can act right, I'm fine. And I was
And to be honest, I was shocked why I wanted to come to Napa. It was your event, your business, your setup. You were going to be
And the
running
whole
the
time she's saying, I hate her. I don't like her. I'm this, I'm that. She's not saying, hey, I want to build a relationship with Toya. I want to show Toya I could be a different person. She's just constantly pointing the finger and saying, Toya hates me. And I have not yet to let her know how I feel about her. I told her at the funeral. Now, I said, here, I keep reminding you of the things you did until you address them and until you apologize genuinely. And that's it.
I think that one of the things people don't realize is that funeral scene in the repast was much worse than what they projected on TV.
way much worse. You
And
didn't
that was
see.
the issue why Phaedra really felt like she didn't want to bring Quad because there was strife. It was Toya's event. We're not gonna say we love Phaedra Toya more than Quad or vice versa, but it was Toya's event. We wanted to see Toya win. It was a big deal. She was there in front of Kendall Jackson and the rest of
Yeah,
them,
executive.
and we wanted to see her win. I'm all for people doing well and whatever they do, and we're gonna be supportive. But we didn't want any problems. Now, I don't know how that was projected, but that funeral scene was horrible. I mean, it was just
Yeah,
horrible.
And we
shows back on.
invite her knowing.
it's back on, baby.
I think somebody said, do we think Quad is hurt?
I do think she's hurt. Yeah.
I do too, but it doesn't help with all the bashing on social media saying that we wanted her fired and that
She said that?
I sent it in your DM. Yeah,
I don't believe that she would have said that.
I think you need to look in your DM.
Madam Vice President, you know, why says she that we're trying to push her out.
And we're the reason for her leaving.
Now, y'all know I love Quad, but I will not stand for that. She knows that's not true.
Well, you need to check your DM. It's a ton of it.
I'm never in my DMs, though. Cause y'all be looking at
Like,
them. You know, the men be sending me naked pictures and stuff. So I just stopped
I'll
doing
put
them
it on
stuff.
no quiet.
No.
Right. Somebody like, she said, y'all punishing her. Exactly. Go ahead and put it out there, people.
Okay, so Jackie says she's speaking. Please be quiet.
Comes to Black maternity mortality.
Jackie, we saw the pink and green.
It's so important to me. Why you have got to stop blaming the victim. I'm not there. You cannot do it. We have all wished that a person was here or doing something differently than the way we would have liked. I'm simply saying to you, I thought that I would have gotten more support. So then I have to ask, what has changed?
It's my face, but you didn't like to look.
It
was that quiet.
You don't feel are safe. You don't feel are supported. Why continue hanging around that group?
Dang, so we can't. So what? We can't give looks. We can't give our opinion. We can't. I'm just reading all these comments, and it's like, this can't possibly be how y'all really feel about this scene right here. I mean, seriously. We're asking her to genuinely tell us, say something nice about us.
So if Quad has said that she doesn't feel it's a safe space to share her business with us, if Quad has said she doesn't feel like we're supportive, if Quad has said that we're not positive like the sister circle ladies, if you have absolutely nothing positive to say about me, I mean, then we're not really friends.
And how
Then
do
we're not friends. Quad and I were close. We shared things with each other. I don't feel like she shared any of that with the world. I certainly didn't share any of her business with the world. But if you're going to continue to sing the narrative over and over again that I'm not a good friend, I don't understand why you would come around.
Well, we do. She said it's for the check.
Okay, that's fine, but then don't get on social media and say somebody forced you out, because nobody's forcing you anything. People see you, everybody sees you. We see you, Bravo sees you, Purveyors of Pop sees you, everybody sees you.
And if it,
nobody's gonna let you collect a check when you're running around and you're disingenuous.
right, and if it's really for the check, then why aren't you making it right? Why aren't you moving forward in a positive way? But you're always pointing blame, pointing the finger at everybody being the issue for your unhappiness. And I'm trying to tell y'all, I really, truly, I don't even know how to reword it in another way. I don't know what else to say.
I'll see you at reunion for my wording.
Okay.
I think the issue with Quad was ego. I love Quad, y'all know that. And I feel really bad in the scene. But at the time, I guess people didn't realize, from my feelings, I felt like Quad gave me her ass to kiss. That's what I felt at that time. Now I know we all make mistakes and we all say things we don't mean, and you know, this group ain't always positive, and you know, I can understand not saying your real feelings in this group and this, that, and the other thing. However, we all supportive. I mean, we proven that.
Yeah.
But I think it was an ego thing. I think
You
that Quad
helped
was in her
save my
feelings.
marriage. You helped save my marriage. I will never forget it. You helped.
We're all about marriage and family here. But I'm trying to word what I need to word. I'm not trying to bash Quad,
Okay,
but
somebody
at that
said the
time,
show is back on.
All right. Hold on.
right. I'm choosing my words carefully. And that's something I don't usually do.
It seems like you're using that sisterhood and all of that, right? I use it, baby. Yes, you are.
Heavenly, come back. I'm trying to find you.
Giuseppe, you got to get moving, baby. Nope, I can't.
Dang, Heavenly, come into the thing. I cannot. Dang, I'm sorry, y'all. I was in the wrong thing. Okay, all right.
We're not gonna let you do the thing no more if you can't see the button. The button right there.
Girl, you see I got on my new glasses now.
The new glasses ain't helping, obviously.
Honestly.
Oh,
Why
look
did
at you,
Toya come
Toya.
in
You look
crooked?
cute, but flip your thing.
Huh?
Why
Wait,
are you
where is
crooked?
Simone?
Mom was here a second ago, wasn't she?
It's too many people.
What happened with wine?
You can't do 5.
You can't?
Now, how we didn't know that?
How do we not
I
know
didn't know
that?
that either. I just see that Simone gone. I don't know. We've never done 5 before, so.
Hmm.
So we can't let people go.
Not fucking with you, Toya, today. I'm not. I can't even put on Married to Medicine on my TV. Wait a minute. Let me try to figure out
Oh
how to
Lord,
get it.
it's 9 o'clock. We just
Okay, now it starts. Y'all get on TV.
Y'all got
can
me
y'all
trying to
watch some
figure out
y'all
why
TV because
Robin's
I
crying.
can't. Oh, you can only have 4. I didn't know that.
I can sign off.
Nah, bitch.
So can we
Steve will be
Find
add
on.
something else.
somebody? Heavenly, Heavenly,
Hmm.
you said you be fast forwarding through my scenes, man.
Did I say
Oh
that?
Lord,
I said
Jesus.
I fast forward through some of them. I didn't say yours. I didn't say who.
You like,
Now, I did not
Toya,
say
they are
who.
saying you sideways.
am I?
Okay, so Bravo wants me to ask, what can we tease about tonight's episode?
Let me see.
What
I
y'all
don't
want
know.
to
Bravo
tease?
really talking to Phaedra now. I don't know how true
You
that
can see
is.
it. Read the comments. You better put on your good glasses
I
because
ain't
it was
looking
just
down
up
there.
there. Ladies, what can you tease about tonight's episode?
Toya, you're still wrong, baby.
No, the interesting thing is they're saying Quad is the most topic of the person that ain't there is always the topic of conversation.
You know I
I'm
should.
just saying, if I'm not there, you're gonna talk about we're heavily. If Phaedra not there, we're Phaedra. If Jackie not there, if Curtis not there, and he ain't even a topic, where's Curtis? Damn it!
Get them, Heavenly. Give them hell.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying.
So you want me to sign off and let Simone come back in?
You want to take turn?
Yeah.
Take turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just invited her.
Okay. So I'm gonna sign. That should
Well,
drop.
just let her come up, and then hopefully you'll pop off her.
Do you think we should allow Quad to come in? That's a great question.
I mean, I think good friends try to keep all of us together.
Maybe.
Why y'all all looking silently like the fuck? Like I did something foreign? Did
We
I
didn't
say
have
something bad?
it today. You know what's funny? I was sitting here thinking like how to respond, and I was just like, why?
But y'all say don't like Quad. What is it? Heavenly, now I love you. Don't do Quad like that. And you are carry, and you and her carry the show. Everybody talking about who carried the show. Honestly, I'm gonna say that we can do this show without any one of us. And that's true, T. We proven it. Any one of us. Phaedra did not save the show. If Heavenly left tomorrow, the show would go on. It really would.
Yeah, it's an ensemble cast.
Yeah.
Or not even that. I mean, it's not like we have any control over who stays and goes anyway. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Only thing we have control over is who we hang with. And at this moment, we were chosen not to be hung with. I mean, at least I was, for sure. I did invite the girl on the trip.
That was big of you. I didn't think you were going to invite her.
It was. And let's be clear, the off-camera part, she came in and she said, I said, oh, I'm surprised you showed up. And she said, well, I do want my check.
Child, let me get some
That's the
water.
part we did not see.
Right. And so I'm sitting here like, oh, so it wasn't for me? Because I just want people here who's going to support me.
Right.
So I think that again, we should have Simone in. So Simone in.
So do you want to drop? If you want to drop,
Okay.
that's a commercial. If you want to drop, you can drop, baby doll.
And you can back at 9:30?
Yeah, I'll
I
pick back.
had Jackie stay for the first 15 minutes, and then she dropped, and then Simone come in, and then I drop. You know what I mean, or something like that. Because we just started, and Jackie, we would love to hear your input before you go. Don't just drop off.
I want to hear your input on. Someone keeps saying a quad carries the and gifts. Can I just be honest, y'all?
Be honest. I mean,
I
that's what we
think
want from you.
every last one of us brings something to the show, even back to Mariah. Let's be clear. We all are different people, and we bring something to the show. And I think that if one decides that she no longer wants to be around the people, there's nothing we can do about it. She can make it seem like it's us telling her to go away. And it's sad because I don't think any of us are that type of person. I know I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact Simone's not even on the phone, but Simone is never going to cut off nobody's check. You see what I'm saying? I think the people, that person, and I'm particularly not saying her name because I just don't want it in my spirit today. I think that individual seriously just wanted to tune in and come in and get that check. And we just not trying to be that group of people. I could be wrong, Jackie, Heavenly.
Well, let's be clear. We all want our check because they come in on time. It really do. I'm there for my check. But I love all the ladies. And my whole thing is I don't want to and I will not abandon anybody on this show. I won't abandon Toya. If Toya has some issues and some problems, I will never abandon you. And now y'all know I would never abandon Jackie. I would never abandon Simone. And now I wouldn't abandon you either. I think that we all make mistakes. Lord knows I make them. Lord knows I say the wrong things all the time. So if it's about saying the wrong thing, then we all could go. Jackie, you included, bitch.
My goodness, such strong words on the
And I
side.
want to stress Toya being a victim. I ain't never been no victim, okay? Now, I've been attacked.
My God.
Attacked quite often. And I've been topic of conversation on Married to Medicine quite often. And we all know that. Maybe y'all need to go back and check the other seasons because I check them on a regular basis. But the reality is, even in the attack, I come back around and I tend to check myself.
This is such a sweet scene. Can we watch it? Or y'all turn on y'all's TV? This is a sweet scene.
That's my baby girl. Let's talk about it.
It really made me cry heavily when I watched this scene. It really touched me.
I wanted to cry too.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
I can't hear it though.
Turn it up, Toya. Turn it up.
Okay, that's my time to let Simone come in.
You baby Heavenly. You Heavenly Junior.
I love my babies. All of them. All of them are very different. My kid's not fucked up, Simone. Simone.
No comment. We love our babies. Boy moms. I know you only be talking about the girl.
Them boy moms. Ooh.
Baby.
Well, none of y'all have girls, so y'all don't know what I'm going through. I have 2 boys, and they're beautiful. But a little girl is a little different.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
Different. Better and worse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Simone and Cecil there. Look.
Yeah, Simone with this little top knot.
Let's just say top knot.
Yes.
I think your kids run you to Simone.
Yep, about the same as yours run you. It's about the same.
My kids don't run me.
It's about it. Are you letting Dr. Damon Daddy parent how he wants to this week, or are you still trying to run interference?
I think y'all both the same. Didn't Heavenly buy a lake house for the kids?
Now wait a minute, Simone. Yes. Simone is bringing stuff that's not on the show.
And Heavenly, I definitely
to the table,
I saw that lake house.
Simone.
No,
Simone, I definitely saw the lake house.
I didn't
on the show.
Thing. I asked a question. Are you allowing Dr. Daddy Damon to parent the way he wants to this week? Was the question.
No. To go back in with me.
You guys clean it up? I like the space. I can let the area. Well, I'm gonna miss you guys.
He dropped the ball. I'm gonna fish y'all. See you later.
I think the men are more lenient on the boys, and I don't know why.
I don't know
because they are men, and I think they remember being young, and we have so much.
We cannot relate to the boys.
We can't. We just don't have penises.
I got a penis.
You think that sometimes we
let me see it.
Give the children too much, and then wonder why they're not as motivated as they should be.
I mean, yeah, because think about it. We have more things and more access to. Our parents didn't have access to all the stuff, private jets and lavish
I ain't got no
vacations.
private jet, baby.
Well,
I think that they do have choices that we didn't
yeah,
have. My mama couldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't do, it wouldn't have got done. You know? And I did not want to stay with my mama. These kids love their houses. They feel real comfortable.
they
You know what I
real
mean? In their own
comfortable.
rooms. I didn't have no windows, So I didn't want to go back home.
No windows. Oh.
And social media is allowing.
Don't do that, Phaedra. Don't.
I just said no windows. I don't know this story.
Yeah, I'm reading.
We'll talk about it in the morning. I'm sure at 6 a.m.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Where we flew into San Francisco and drove over.
Oh yeah, we're on a commercial break. So
Yeah.
I want y'all to tell me about.
I tried to bribe my little girl to stay here. Alora, I told her I was going to buy her a house. I did start a beauty supply store for her. I don't like beauty supply. That ain't my thing. I don't know nothing about no hair, no makeup, anything. I thought the store would keep her here. I told her I was going to buy her a house if she stayed. Am I mad at her decision? I can't be.
Yeah.
But
No,
why
I
you
mean,
allow me to do all this if you weren't going to stay?
but it's a compliment to you because that's your alma mater. So it says a lot about what she thinks about you as a mom and a woman. So I mean,
And
I
she
think
got
it's
the same major, right? She majored in biology. Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. But I don't know about the core four. Can y'all explain to me the core four thing? Because obviously I'm new to the group. But when was the core four established? And give me the background on the core four.
So we were originally the Fab Five.
Okay.
It was Heavenly, Jackie, Simone, Toya, Quad. And
we had t-shirts.
What'd you say?
I said we have t-shirts.
Yes. We have Fab Five.
Oh, wow.
With our names on them.
That's cute.
And of late, Quad has kind of distanced herself from the group, not really contacting anybody. Quad and I have been distanced for years. Toya and Quad have been distanced for years. Heavenly and Quad were close. And then for whatever reason in the last year or so, they have fallen off. Hence, the core four. Because
let me clarify.
With us.
We fell off back in May when we were filming this show.
Okay.
Me and Quad are cool now, but back then we were not. So that's the difference, I talk to Quad now sporadically.
Mariah in the Fab Five, just to clarify. The Fab
Mariah was not in the Fab Five.
Established to support Jackie. She was going through a hard time in her marriage.
Okay.
We were all there for her. And
core four was to support your wine business.
Right.
Okay.
So we come together as a friend.
We need to.
Whenever.
So why can't I be in this group?
You're not ready yet. We're not ready yet.
You got
the jury's still out on you, Goopy. We like you. We like you. I didn't hate you like the rest because you were OG and I was kind of scared.
Okay,
but you're not ready.
Hold on, my man talking. Look, Heavenly.
Oh, your man talking.
Sorry.
Eugene is very protective of you, Toya. I respect that.
Yeah, he should be. I'm honestly never been a quiet man. He always had an opinion, but it's not to the point of degrading to anyone.
No. That's I respect it.
Okay. That's your one.
All right, so Toya, this is your trip. So honestly, for this trip, we want you to be happy. We want you to feel comfortable.
We want
you to win.
And we want you to win.
I know.
Toya, it's called teamwork.
Yeah. From the time we got there, everybody was having a positive time. It was good.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Because I know Heavenly could have been shady, but she Pulled it in.
I try to, support everybody's
Now I'm gonna
business.
tell you
Honestly,
that
that's one
Heavenly
thing I
will
try
buy
to do.
something she don't even want to support people. Now she
Absolutely, I
might
do
be
it all the time.
crazy as a road lizard, but she gonna support you. She gonna support
Road
whatever.
lizard, is that where we want to go? Phaedra, road lizard.
What that I mean, that's just everybody say crazy than
Hey, all
road
right,
lizard.
keep it up, cause the people waiting on me. Keep it right on up, Phaedra. Keep fucking with me, okay?
But what I'm saying, you always support. You always
I
do.
do. I really do try. I really do try.
Uh-oh. So you had
I
them
don't.
candy curls. Okay, girl.
And I'm totally right. I did. No, you did. Bless the kids. Bless the children. All of them. Bless them. Pretty much said that my marriage is dropping. Somebody said my daughter's so ready to get away from me. She called me all day, every day.
She sure do.
All day, every day. I wouldn't be surprised if she transferred back because I think she having a good time.
I think she's having an amazing time. I mean,
But I
I think
think she
it's
missed
good
her
for
mama.
children to leave home. At least for a couple of years, just so they could get that experience.
Yeah, she needed used to 2 years at
Yeah.
least. Mm-hmm. I don't know who's gonna run the store, y'all. I really don't. All y'all gotta do is. She's doing good. She's doing really good in school. I
Thank you,
haven't seen any
Celestial
grades.
I'm
Homicide.
not supposed to be watching this.
Okay, let's watch. Turn your TV up, so you got a loud TV. Turn it up.
Okay. I'm looking to it. It's the Fab Five, period. Okay. Heavenly is not the original. Bitch, but I'm here. I know. All original ain't here. I'm here. Excuse me. I just be talking to the people a little bit because sometimes they be wanting my attention.
And you give it to them.
I gotta give it to them. They love it. They love it. They love it. This is nice. This is like old country. Yeah.
Thank you,
The question was,
Social.
does anybody talk to Mariah? No.
I wasn't sure she was really gonna invite her.
Well, it's not like none of y'all wanted to invite her. Let's be clear.
Somebody said something to me. Wait a minute. What did you say? Jackie. Everyone loves Quad. That's why she's something. No. Okay. Heavily, she's not ready. Okay. You're afraid you got to put on your big girl. You got to put your shit moving too quick. Put in your time before joining this group, right? Okay. Jackie. No. She said no. No.
Jackie said Heavenly gonna answer for me.
Yeah, said no, I don't wish to do that.
No, I do not wish to do that. Is that correct English?
All wrong, because we have incontinence. What you call it, Simone?
I don't have any incontinence. However, you have to be prepared to roommate with anybody. I had a private room. Yeah, I'm not used to rooming.
Well, we are used to rooming.
We room.
We actually
get along perfect. Space. I just let her boss me around, and we're perfect.
we don't sleep in the same beds and rooms on my trip.
I've slept with Quad before.
Okay, well, if the funeral scene was epic, they don't want me to really get to talking about the funeral scene, because I'm gonna tell you whose idea it really was. Because I believe we did that scene before, so it wasn't authentic to Quad. So y'all can just shut that shit down.
I wasn't here, so I don't know what y'all did before. I know I really do the funeral stuff, so I don't know.
They did it on another show, a funeral scene.
Who, me?
You have
You said, have I done?
I'm asking in general. I don't know. I've never seen a funeral scene before.
No, I've done several, but they were real funerals. They weren't people. Yeah, they were real live funerals.
They don't. And it wasn't shot. Stop with the shenanigans.
Here come the bullshit.
Now here come
the music.
Why are there 3 wine glasses at the table?
Hey, Pastor Welton. Detroit in the house.
They did. What's wrong with it, honey?
Heavenly, where are you? In studios? No, I'm in my house. And see, that was supposed to be a compliment, and they made it sound shady.
Well, it didn't sound like a compliment.
Well, it was after 40. I said you gonna get it. Like they dress really, really nice. That's what I was trying to say.
I think you,
But I don't know how they put that together. But
like they giving.
They put it together exactly like you said it.
Get it, but give.
Simone, I'm a truth teller, baby. I don't think I said it that way. So what you got to say about it? Because I come over there and beat your ass.
Come on. It's gonna take you 40 minutes to get over here, baby. I'll be asleep by then, but come on.
I'm going to wake your ass up. And them glasses, them bifocals. They say don't tell Heavenly your business. Damn sure don't tell me that on TV. Because everybody already know it. That's so stupid.
The video that I referenced in this video, I did a video about Quad going on social media and responding to comments and all of that. Everything that I had to say is in that video. Saying it in here will just make me sound like a broken record, so I'm not going to do that. But anyways, I wish the ladies well. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.